everyone, it's Olivia. Welcome to my channel, and if you saw my last videos, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I last posted, but I'm very sorry for that. I'm back and better than ever. As you can see, I look way different. I have shorter hair and different color hair. My hair is way darker now, and I actually love it a lot. I also now have a tattoo that I am so in love with, and I'm so glad that I got it. I was gonna vlog that, but I totally forgot. It slipped my mind. Let's get right into what my video is today. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows on a daily basis. I think they came out pretty well, so if you're interested in seeing how I get my eyebrows to look like this every single day, then keep on watching. You will not regret it. Let's get right into the video. So the first thing that I like to do before filling in my eyebrows is brush through them really quickly with the end of a spoolie brush. I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It's a very popular product. Of course, any brush that you have will do the same thing. I just use this one. So yeah, just take that little brush and brush through the hairs very quickly and make sure that they're all going in the same direction so it's much easier to fill them in later. Okay, so now that we brushed through our eyebrows with the little spoolie brush, we're going to go in and try to fill them in as best as we can. Honestly, some days I have bad days with my eyebrows, some days I have good days, so we'll see what kind of a day it is today. Today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow. It looks like this. Again, I'm sure you guys have seen this product. It's another popular one. And I also think it's very important to use a angled brush when doing your eyebrows. I use one that looks like this. It is a ColourPop brush. That was upside down. It's a ColourPop brush. I'm not even sure when I got this. I've had this for a while. I know Anastasia sells the brush for it, but that is $18, and that is way too expensive for a little brush, in my opinion. This alone is expensive, so why buy both when you can get one or a brush cheaper? You know what I mean? Okay, so now that we have this, I'm at the shade medium brown. I did just dye my hair, so this might be a little light, but I've been using it anyway, and it's been working out pretty well, so I think it'll be okay today. So with your angled brush, just get some of the product on there, and we will start filling in. And yes, I did zoom you guys in so you can see what I'm doing a little bit more clearly. You guys are very up and personal in my face, and I'm really sorry, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, so take the brush and you're gonna line the inside of your eyebrow underneath, just like that. And also, if I'm looking this way, it's because I'm looking into a mirror that I have, so just bear with me with that. I have to see what I'm doing. I'm not that much of an expert yet. Okay, so like I said, line the bottom of your eyebrow just like this. And keep going all the way until you reach where you think your arch is. Mine is about right there, so I stop it right there. Then take a little bit more of the product and start to carve out the arch. And then continue with the tail. It is up to you, like, how long you want your tail to go. I usually do mine quite a bit longer than where my natural hairs stop, just because I do have like shorter eyebrows and I don't think it looks that well on me. On some people it looks totally fine, but I just personally don't like how it looks on me, so I always just extend it. Okay, so now that we have the bottom line of our eyebrow done, we are going to actually start in the front and use the tip of our angled brush, the little tip right there, to make little hair strokes in the front of our eyebrows to make it look like natural hairs. So start where you started the bottom line and start just flicking upward and making hair-like strokes to get a more natural looking front of your brow. So just keep doing that. It's not going to look absolutely perfect yet. We're going to go back in and also fix it a little bit later. But okay, so again, get more on the product. Keep using the tip of the brush and continue making those hair-like strokes going into your brow. Just like that. Now we're going to start working on the top of our brow. Just follow the natural hairline that you have. I think that's very important to remember because I think a lot of people try to overdraw their brows and you're not going to get the most natural look out of that, and it's just going to look a little off. So I would just follow your natural brows. And then follow your arch also. And bring it down and meet the end of your tail. Just like that. And again, if you did them too bold or too thick, you can always go in and fix that a little later, like I'm going to, because I did this one a little bit too thick, and I don't usually do my eyebrows like that, so we can go in and fix it. Remember, you can always erase a mistake when it comes to makeup, so don't get too worried. Okay, so now that we have the top of our brow pretty much filled in, we're going to go back and work on the front of our brows. We're going to connect this little line right here to this over here with just a simple little stroke like that. And then get a little more of the product on your brush and fill in your brow and make it as dark as you want. Like I said, my hair is darker now, so I am going to make it a little bit more dark. Okay, and that brow is looking pretty good so far, way better than this one. You can definitely see the difference. Yeah, and I'm really liking this one a lot more. So when it comes to my brows, both are not the same. They are sisters, not twins. So this one takes a little bit more work than this one does. This one is already naturally like thicker and like already filled in, so it doesn't take that much effort, but this one does, so we'll see how it works out today. Typically this one is one that gives me a lot more issues. I don't know if that happens to you guys also, but I always have one brow that turns out better than the other, and it's very obnoxious, but you just gotta work with what you have, I guess. So let's go in and start the other brow. Again, I'm gonna just start at the beginning of my brow right here and make a straight line and follow the natural line of my brows and keep doing that. And then go down with my tail, and again, like I said, I do extend it a little bit because my brows are shorter and I don't really like it. Okay, I'm going to keep doing that until I think that it looks straight. Oh, see, I messed up right there. Totally okay, don't worry about it. I'm going to fix it, and it'll all come together in the end, I promise. Okay, so now that we have our bottom line, we're going to go in and start filling in the front of our brows again like we did on the other one with those hair-like strokes. Just like that. And then take a little bit more product and start doing hair-like strokes into the rest of our eyebrow to start blending it together. Okay, now we're going to start the top of our brow. Again, like I keep saying, just follow the natural hairline that your eyebrows have. So just do that. And then go into the natural arch of your eyebrow. And bring it down to your tail. So this one definitely looks a little bit messy, but I'm gonna fix it. I think the key to doing your eyebrows is concealer because it fixes all of your mistakes. Anyone can be good at makeup with a little bit of concealer. So then a little bit more product and connect the front of your brow to the rest of your brow. Like I said, this is looking pretty atrocious right now, but it will get fixed. Bear with me. So I think our brows are pretty much filled in for the most part, and they're looking semi-okay, way better than they did before without anything, so that's at least good. Now we're going to go in with some concealer and another angled brush to clean them up and give them the real shape that we want. So just take a little bit of concealer. I use, again, another angled brush. It's just like this. It's not name brand or anything. You can get an angled brush like this at Walgreens for like maybe $2 from like Elf or something. But like I said, I feel like this is the key to getting the perfect eyebrows that you want. So just take a little concealer on the brush and start lining your eyebrows into the shape that you want. I start at the front of my brow and go along the line, and then go to my arch and bring it down to the tail, and make sure that I get a sharp-ended tail. And then I blend that out into the rest of my makeup, and I leave it like that for a little bit, because then I go in and blend it all afterward also. Get a little bit more on your brush and do the same thing to the top. The top can be very tricky. I sometimes mess that up a lot, like I erase too much and then I have to go back in and refill it in. And it's really annoying, but sometimes it just happens. So start at the front again. And then follow the line of your eyebrow into the arch, and into the tail to get that perfectly sharpened tail. So as you can see, it's coming along. I need to fix the front a little bit more. Just the tiniest bit, because it was a little bit messy. And then take my brush and just start to blend in the rest of this concealer. And then I also just sometimes use my finger like this and blend it out, because it does it faster than my brush. And that is pretty much my first brow. Now I'm going to go in and do the same exact thing to the other side. Like I said, I sometimes go in too heavy with the concealer and I erase too much, like I did over here, so it's really not that big of a deal. Just going to go back in with the dip brow, take a little bit more on my brush, and refill in where I erased too much. Like I said, it happens. No one's perfect. Eyebrows are very tricky. I just got good at eyebrows maybe like a few months ago, honestly. Before that, my eyebrows were the definition of atrocious, let me tell you. I'm not even joking. You can ask anyone. My eyebrows were so ugly. So I'm so happy that I actually learned how to do them. I feel like it just makes such a difference in your makeup and like how your face looks. I don't know, like they frame your face. So I feel like they're just so important. It's kind of like my favorite part of my makeup routine. Because like I said, I feel like it just brings my whole face together. I'm sorry I have such a serious face when I'm doing it. I have to like not make any expressions, and I also hold my breath a lot, so it's kind of like hard to talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate on that too. Okay, so I went in and I filled in where I felt like I needed it, and it turned out pretty good. Now I'm going to do the same to this one, because I feel like I did erase a little bit too much. And I don't know what it is, but like some days I can literally do my brows in maybe like 3 to 5 minutes and they come out literally perfect. And then some days they take me at least like 10 minutes because I keep going back and forth, like from concealer to like refilling them in, because I just can't get them right and it gets so obnoxious. But yeah, like some days they're just so tricky and they give me such a hard time. Like I just want to take off all my makeup and just say like, screw it, I'm not wearing makeup today and I'm gonna be eyebrowless. But I feel like I do just need my eyebrows every day, so I never really end up doing that. If I could literally just pick 3 things to do on my face every day, it'd probably be probably like foundation, powder, and then my eyebrows. So I'd have a clear face, smooth looking face, and my eyebrows drawn on. Okay, so this eyebrow is looking pretty good. Like I said, again, one always comes out better than the other, and this one is it today. I'm loving this one. This one is pretty decent. It's not that bad. It could be better, and it has seen better days, but I think this is all I'm gonna get from it today. It's not the worst. I like it. I don't hate it. It's also very important to make sure that the front of your eyebrows match, and not like one's not too close to your nose and the other one's like not too like all the way over here. It's important that they're even. And I think they do look pretty even right now. Yeah, they're pretty even. Okay, I think I did pretty good today. I'm actually liking them. They don't look bad at all. Way better than they looked without anything on them. So I would say this is definitely an improvement. So yeah, these are my eyebrows for today. I'm actually really liking them. They came out pretty well. The arch is good. The tails are good, and the fronts are not too dark and not too close to my nose. Yeah, and I think they frame my face pretty well. Just imagine like having only your face like this and like this is all you see. You always have to make sure like they just look even. And I always like go like this and put my fingers across my eyebrows to make sure that the arches meet up like these do actually. So I guess that's good. And then from your nose also, like your arch is supposed to be directly like horizontal, or not horizontal, diagonal from the like tips of your nostrils like that. And then from the tip of your mouth, well, from like the little crease of your mouth right here, it's supposed to line up with your tail. So that does. And like I said, my natural ones stop right here, and that's way too in. So it would look very weird on my face. My face would look really like narrow, you know? So yeah, these are my eyebrows. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had a lot of fun making this video for you guys. Like I said in my last video, I know I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I do think I know a little bit about makeup, so I have fun sharing my knowledge with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy also. I really do think my eyebrows came out pretty good today. Today is a way better day than usual, so I'm liking them. I hope you guys are liking them. Comment below and let me know how I did. And if there's anything else you guys would love to see, I'd be more than happy to film that for you guys. But yeah, like I said, just thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to turn on your post notifications, because I will be posting again very soon. I know I haven't posted in a while, but I'm going to start keeping up with it in the next coming weeks. I have a lot of stuff planned, so stay tuned for all of that good stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to go through this crazy thing we call life together, then hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.